What's up guys, it needs to be back on my video. Today I'm doing more Doki. That's how we enter the classroom to find supplies. So, and that's what we're doing right now. So, and that's how we settle an argument, we learn a bit more about Monica. She just learned piano apparently. And there's also, if you haven't noticed, in my recent videos, in my last two videos, I got a little background. So anyway, without further ado, let's get right into this. The two of us enter the classroom. Sayori heads straight to the closet, and I follow. Let's see what we have here. Correct. Crayons! Sayori pulls a box of crayons off the shelf. They're the best brand, too. They're kind of dirty, though. Sayori starts pulling various crayons out of the box, reading the color names. Alright, that's one down. Don't get distracted, and we still need to find... Wait, I'm looking for my favorite color. Fine. My voice went deep for a second. Then at least move aside so I can look for the poster paper. I dropped one by accident. Oh, that's not good. Smack. Yeah! Again. She ain't heard a lot this is recently. Sayori bends over and smacks her forehead right into the shelf. Every time that scares me. She falls to the floor and the crayons spill all over her lap. Ow! You okay? My forehead. Sayori clutches at her forehead. Gee, Sayori. That's just like you, isn't it? Come on, let me see. Since Sayori is sitting on the floor, I grab her waist and pull her out of the closet. You have to move your hands, Sayori. But it hurts. Just do it for a second. Alright, that's actually pretty good art. People who made these art, this is really talented. Hey, Jesus. Sayori slowly releases her hand from her forehead. I gently brush her bag, hangs to the side. Ow! Sorry. There's a huge red mark on the center of her forehead. A bump is starting to form as well. Man, that's gonna swell up. I should find some ice. Beanen. Where would I even find ice around this time? I guess a cold drink would do. You don't have to. I'm fine with looking like a unicorn. Even wincing from the pain, Sayori makes a silly joke. What are you saying? I'll be right back, okay? Okay. Pat Sayori on the shoulder and run out into the hallways. I locate the nearest vending machine, and what should I get? It doesn't really matter since I will be used as an ice bag rather than to drink. But I know Sayori likes apple juice, so I purchased that one. In just a moment, I'm already returning to the classroom where I left Sayori. Oh, the music is beautiful. Turn that a bit. That's the beautiful music, guys. Yeah, the volume must have been fully up because I'm not playing this a little bit at night. Just because you know, why not? So, alright. She has one palm on her forehead and is using the other to clumsily scoops crayons back into the box. At least they were already in the wrong spots before I spilled them. Sayori here. Oh, no. I hand Sayori the bottle of apple juice. It's nice and cold. Sayori opens the cap and starts drinking from it. Sayori, what are you doing? It's for your forehead, idiot. Oh, God. Sorry, I forgot. hard did you hit your head? Sari places the bottle against its palm on her forehead. It stings. Just bear with it, and it'll feel better soon. Looks like you cleaned up most of the crayons, so that's good. Hey, Beanden. This kind of reminds you of growing up, doesn't it? What do you mean? You know how we used to play outside all the time? I would always try to keep up with you. You were kind of oblivious in some ways. Like I usually fell behind or had trouble climbing on the things you did. But sometimes when I tried to do things I could and would get myself hurt, I'd fall and scrape myself or get a bump, and I would start crying really hard. And you would rush over as quick as you could. You would try really hard to get me to stop crying. It was almost like you blamed yourself and were afraid of getting in trouble if someone found out. Even though it wasn't your fault at all, you know. Did I really do that? Yeah, don't you remember? Come to think of it, maybe I do remember a bit. I guess I was always so focused on my games that I didn't pay enough attention to you. So in a way, it was my fault. Kind of like this time too. If I wasn't rushing you out of the closet, you wouldn't probably have hit your head. Beanden, I don't think you realized it, but you're always thinking about other people. Even after all these years. You're rushing to help me even though I'm just being clumsy. You're really a sweetheart. I don't know why. Like I feel weird when characters say stuff in stories. Like it gets me right here. It gets me right here. Every time. Trust me on that. Okay, moving on. Just don't call me that. And I don't really do this kind of thing all the time. I guess when it comes to you, it just feels natural. Before I even know it, I'm treating you like that. I guess that's what happens when you've been friends for so long. Really? Maybe you're right. Beanden, I'm so glad that nothing's changed between us. Do you think it'll be like this forever? Forever? If I'm honest to myself, there's no telling where we'll each end up for college, so after that, so it wouldn't be fair for me to make any promises. But, well, I hope so. It's been this long already, right? I can't imagine you ever changing, so my hopes are up. I'm so happy. Sari was with a whimsical expression in her eyes. We remained silent for a moment. She's so still and clumsy on the outside that I see her deep in thought like this. It makes me not want to disturb her. Guess we should go back. I don't want to worry Monica, you know. Good luck with that. She's gonna see your forehead either way. Not if I hid it under my bangs. Sari hops to her feet. Closes her forehead again. Don't stand up so fast, Sam, after hurting yourself. Yeah. Well, I guess it's too late now. Anyways, let's go. Okay. I follow Sari out of the classroom. Sari plays with her bag and is trying to hide the bump with it, but without much success. In a moment, we make it back to the club room. Ah, you're back. Good timing. We're just about ready to start sharing our poems. Sorry, your forehead. She's fine. Don't worry about it. I was playing with the crayons and I smacked my forehead into the shelf. Well, anyways, were you able to find everything we need? I have it right. She friendly glances around her. I figured out all the stuff. Come down, Sayori. I have it right here. I found the poster paper too. Sounds like you ended up doing all the work being in. Well, Sayori, I failed to come up with an excuse for Sayori. I made an adventure. Yeah, that. Okay. In any case, good work. I'll start working on the posters tonight. Me too. Okay, everyone. Are you ready to share your poems? Guess I should grab mine. After making sure the crayon box is closed tightly, I returned it into my seat. Ooh. Okay, now who are we gonna start with first? So, I've heard of the ending before, and it's something about Monica, so I want to start it with Monica just because of that. Hi again, Meanin. How's the writing going? Alright, I guess. I'll take that. As long as it's not doing bad. I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece. I wouldn't count on that. You never know. Want to share what you wrote for today? Sure, here you go. I give my phone to Monica. Alright, it's pretty good. It makes me think of Sayori, like the other one that you wrote. You two are like a dynamic duo. Batman. I'm sorry, I'm stupid like that. Anyway. Yeah, that's kind of exaggerating it. Yeah, probably. But you do spend a lot of time with her, even in this club, don't you? Then again, I don't blame you for being a little shy. I'm not shy, it's just... I'm just teasing. I know it takes a bit of time to make friends with everyone. And you and Suki are super interesting people, so don't be afraid to give them their share of time. And you can talk to me every now and then too. It's not like unapproachable. It's not like I'm not like unapproachable or anything, am I? No, it's nothing like that. I'm just still getting used to being here, that's all. Yeah, I'm sorry if I was putting pressure on you or something. I really didn't mean it like that. No, don't worry. I get what you're saying. Well, alright. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Alright, let's take a look. Alright. Save me! The colors, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors. Flashing, expanding, piercing. Red and green and blue. An endless is cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. Violet and graining waveforms. Squeaking, screeching, piercing. Sighing. Cousin, taggant. Like playing a chalkboard on a turntable. Like playing a violin on a pizza crust. An endless poem of meaningless. Load me. Load? What? Okay. It's even more abstract than your last one, huh? I guess that it's just the way I write. I'm sorry if you don't like it. No, I never said that. It's just the kind of thing I've never really seen before, I guess. And that's where we'll leave off this episode. We basically like, and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.